Hello, hello, hello. Thought I'd play some Hearthstone. If you don't know what Hearthstone is, hopefully this will help you understand. If you do know what Hearthstone is, then hopefully you'll just enjoy this for what it is and laugh at all the mistakes I make. So, without much further ado, hopefully I haven't screwed everything up there. I'm in a window. I always play Hearthstone in windowed mode because I like going back and forth. Anyway, this is a card game based on World of Warcraft, or based on the Warcraft universe. There's play. You can either play where you play a casual match, which is just an opponent just for fun, you know, an actual real life opponent. There's ranked, which lets you play in the sort of rankings. It's from 1 to 25. I'm currently 17 and can't get much higher than that because I'm shit. Practice, obviously that makes sense. You know, you choose one of your classes and you practice against you know, one of the AI players, the computer players, or indeed the expert computer players. Or indeed there's the arena. Now the arena is a bit different. Obviously you can pay for it, but I've never paid a penny for this game. I've been playing it for a couple of months now and I've not paid a single penny, and I'm absolutely loving it. I think it's great. It's not pay to win, I don't think, but I'll explain more about that. And what the arena well, I'll tell you what, I'll just do it. What the arena does is it lets you choose one of 3 people, and then it gives you cards to play with from every card in existence. You don't need to have earned those cards. So whereas, you know, play, you know, you build your own deck. I've got my own, you know, I've got my own hunter deck, and I've got my own priest deck and my own paladin deck and all that sort of thing. Instead, the arena lets you choose from all the cards that you maybe don't have, or maybe cards that you do have. Ooh, look, there's a shadow on my face because it's the because I've got my microphone up here. Look. Hallelujah! Microphone. It's nice to have that there. Anyway, so I thought, well, partly I'm waiting for Among the Sleep to be released so I can play that tonight. It's taking forever. I'll explain more actually during Among the Sleep, but yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the arse. So anyway, let me show you how this game works. Let me choose Hunter to begin with, because I think that's my best one. Shall I try getting a ranked? Yeah, go on, let's try getting a ranked game. So I'm only level 30 on my Hunter, that's out of 50. That means well, there you go, I've won 26 games. That's not really that many. But yeah, let me just play as a Hunter and then we'll show you what this game's all about. Like I say, it's a card game, so you know, over time you'll be earning different cards, and it's a little bit, I guess, like the Magic the Gathering or Pokemon cards or whatever you want. I've never actually played Magic the Gathering, but I'm told it's a little bit like that. But obviously it's all swish and, you know, easy because it's all on the screen in front of you rather than you having to do everything. Now you start by getting given a hand. I lost the coin toss there, so that means I get an extra card, but I go second. And I'm going to get rid of that. Who am I against? I'm against a paladin, so I'll want that because it destroys his weapon. I'm getting rid of this because I don't think I'll need it so early on in the game. And it's 4 mana it will cost rather than 2 or 3. And it's been replaced, there you go, with a 2 mana card. Not bad. And I get this because I'm going second. We always say greetings to our opponent up there. This is the amount of mana you start off with. So, you know, his first turn he's got 1 mana crystal, I've got 1 mana crystal, and that's how you spend your mana on these cards in the top left there. Or indeed my hunter ability, my hero ability, deal 2 damage to the enemy hero. There you go, I've just had one pop up. Now, I've made this deck myself, so if you started playing now, you wouldn't see you wouldn't see some of these cards. In fact, most of these you would. He hasn't said greetings, let me say it again. Bitch. I'm not going to use that now. I'm going to use it next turn and get that out instead. So that's my 1 mana turn done. Couldn't do anything, doesn't matter, neither could he. Even though he's still not saying anything. It's probably because his name is Perzgl. Okay, so he's put out his first minion. The first minion you play each turn costs 1 less. That's annoying because that means I really sort of want to get rid of that, but I've got nothing in my hand that will let me do so. So, if I do this, you'll notice at the bottom left there I've got 2 mana crystals at the moment. Using that card gives me an edge, it gives me an extra mana crystal, and that means I can get out this, which is a bit of a lucky dip, and excellent, it's that one. Now that shield round it means that it's got taunt, and if you've ever played World of Warcraft, that means that anything has to attack it. In fact, it'll show up on the tooltip there on the right of the card. Come here. There you go. Enemies must attack this minion, so that includes him and him. Her. Her? Her. Little purple head dwarf. Gnome. Gnome, sorry. See, there you go. You can see he's thinking over there.
Let me think.
There you see. Now, I won't do too much more explaining of how this works. Basically, you've got two different kind... Oh my god. That sucks. Okay. I think you probably saw what he had. Charge means you're allowed to attack on your turn, whereas... what are these? Dragons. Whereas, when you put a minion out, it's not able to attack until next turn. Now, let's have a quick look at what I want to do. I've got 3 mana. I could immediately kill that, because that he's able to get good stuff out with. I could put down a taunt, but then he might just kill it again. I'm going to use this. Take out that horrible minion. Leaving these 2 guys free. You see they've got green around them. These 2 guys can smack the enemy hero. And the point of this game is to get the enemy hero's health up there down to 0, while trying to stay alive yourself. So the hero, you know, he's a paladin and I'm a hunter. The hero comes down to it at the end of the day. That's what you need to keep alive. But you do that via using minions and spells. That's the other type of card there is. So there's minions there, like a little bear thing which has taunt, or a monkey like he's just played that has taunt, and then there's something like multi-shot, which is a spell. You can see it says at the bottom spell there, and that deadly shot, destroy a random minion, you know, which could be good right now actually, because then I can get rid of that. Now he's played a secret. This action, no idea what it's going to be. It could be when I play a minion, it could be when I attack him, it could be when I attack his minion, it could be when I cast a spell, it could be anything. So I've got to try and remember what secrets paladins have, and I can't. So, what I think I'm going to do is, I'm going to use that. Destroy a random enemy minion, because he's got 4 health, and he only had 1 attack. I can't get through him with all that health, because I've only got 1 attack and 1 attack. And if you hit an enemy minion, they will hit you back for that amount. So, it's good to have them in defense. Right, let's try hitting him, see what happens. Here we go, secret is revealed. When an enemy attacks, summon a 2/1, that's 2 attack, 1 health defender as the new target. So, not the end of the world. Want to click? There we go. There we go. I feel like I'm keeping on top. I've got more cards than he has, and I've got a little, even though it's only 1, I've got 1 minion out on the field. He's going to deal 3 damage and draw a card. And he's doing it to me, not to me minion. Okay, so, what am I going to do now? I've got 5 mana, because you gain 1 each turn. There you go. I might get him out. Yes, I'm going to get him out. Attack with him. See, look, he's asleep this turn. He won't wake up until next turn, so I can't play him immediately because he doesn't have something called charge. And finally, I will do this, which for 2 mana hits the enemy hero for 2. Easy. Called Steady Shot. Now, I'm going to stop explaining quite so much. I think you've probably got the idea of this game. Like I say, that's attack power at the bottom left and health at the bottom right. And, you know, when something loses all their health, they die, as in any game. That's probably all you need to know for now, apart from the fact that you can click on shit. Look. Boom, 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 boom. Cool. Anyway, so you can click on loads of random shit. Rawr. But I'm going to get on with playing this. And I might play in a if I still haven't received Among the Sleep. I still haven't been emailed. Bastards. If I receive, yeah, if I don't receive an email, I'll play an arena round as well and show you how that works. Or if you do know how it works already, then you can just watch me and enjoy. And this guy is just sitting there not doing anything. Let's threaten him.
I will hunt you down.
I will hunt you down, Progs the Gurixel.
I wonder.
Hate it when people do this. I mean, there is a built-in timer. There you go. So once that fuse is burned all the way down to the bottom, that means his turn's over. I wonder if some people ever do this as a tactic, you know, just sit there waiting and hoping that I'm going to get bored and resign. Because you can concede, you know, but let's see what happens. Haha. Well, he didn't get time to do anything there, so that's fine by me. I've got 6 mana. Now, I could get him out. Gain +1/+1 for each other friendly minion on the battlefield, so he'd get +2 strength, because he's or +2 attack, because there are 2 minions out on the field, and +2 health, so that would be quite nice, but it might be better to do something else first. That could be quite nice. No, you know what? I might just get him out now. See how that goes. Possibly not the best move, but since I've got a taunt he has to deal with before he can deal with that, I might just wait and see. Oh, and he just pressed end turn immediately. That's interesting. Okay, right, well let's just kill him then. I think he's probably... Let's give him +2/+2. Yay! Smash, smash, smash. He's probably just given up, to be honest. He's probably decided, no, I can't be asked to play anymore. Yeah, he just wants the free experience. Oh, now my opponent left. Well, let's just kill him anyway. Well, that wasn't the most exciting game. I'm really sorry about that. But there you go. In the rankings, I've got an extra star. So once I've filled up those 3 stars and get another one, I'll get to rank 16 and so on and so forth. And there you go. You see, if you get 3 wins in a day, you'll get 10 gold. So that's one of the ways you can build up your gold in order to get more cards and things. And there you go, just down there, that was my daily quest. Much as in World of Warcraft, you have these daily quests. You can have 3 at once, and so far I've won 2. I've won 1 out of the 2 games with Druid or Hunter. You've just seen me do that, and 1 out of 2 with the Druid or Rogue, which I will do later. But first of all, let me just have one more for this video. Make it a nice long video for you. I will play casual because I'm worried I'm going to get beaten. So I'm going to play casual, like I say. Usually that means that people aren't necessarily as good if they're not playing ranked. I mean, what this game does, it matches you up. It gives you a sort of win-loss ratio, and tries to match you with people with the same kind of ratio. So if I've won maybe 200 games in my time and lost 150, what it'll do is match me with people of equal ability. And if you'd won 1,000 and lost 6, it would try and match you with the top people, you know. Right now I'm against a Warlock, and the thing about Warlocks is they tend to deal a lot of damage to themselves, but doing that they deal a lot of damage to me. I quite like that starting hand, you know, one thing to get rid of a minion that's annoying me on the field, that thing which can be awesome as you saw, and that thing which as you saw, you know, is a taunt. I like taunts, and this guy will be useful to hang on to for later because other beasts have +1 attack, so that would be quite nice if I get lots of beasts on the field, which I might be able to do. And I go second again, so I get the coin. Right, let's see if this guy says hello.
Greetings.
Greetings, Theus. Or Tice, I think that is, isn't it? Right. Now again, I'm not going to use this yet. I'm going to save it for next go and use that, because he hasn't got anything out on the field. So we shall see. Anyway, I love this game. You might be wondering, hey Steve, why are you playing all these, you know, why are you playing Hearthstone so much if you've got bad wrists? Good question. Let me just do this. I gain 1 mana crystal, and then I'll put him out. And you'll just notice I've got another one down here as well, which is nice. Come on, be a good thing. Ah, that'll do. There's another one that's got 4 attack and 2 health, but without taunt, but it has charge, so it would have been able to hit him for 4 this turn. But we'll see. And he still doesn't say greetings. Usually people are very friendly.
Traveler.
Anyway, what the hell was I talking about? Oh yeah, wrists. The reason I'm able to play this is because it's quite benign. You know, you sit there and you don't have to do too much. Oh my god. Yeah, that sucks. Right. Yeah, so you don't have to do too much. You can sit there without touching anything, then you do a couple of click, 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 then you're done. You know, it's really not intensive on my wrists, and it lets me build up the strength again. So, should we risk it? I can't take him out. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's another one of those. Wonderful. That'll do. So yeah, lots of people think this game is pay to win. Yes, you can buy packs of 5 cards for, I think, £1.49 per time, I think, or what is it? It's like $2 per time, or €1.99 per time, or whatever. Ooh, is that my...
So many possibilities.
Okay, the key's coming shortly for obviously. Oh my god, Hellfire. Well, he's using up a lot of spells here, so this is quite interesting. I am going to play this. Another taunt. I'll wind him up. And I'm not going to use that. I've got 1 mana left, but I don't want to use that. I want to save that for picking off a minion that he has, or that I want to save for when I get this out. Because if he gets a few minions on the field, and he might do because he's a warlock, I can bring this out, get like 5 hounds with charge, and then give them an extra attack each. So that's pretty good. So anyway, I don't think it's pay to win. Like I say, you can pay to get these packs of cards. You get 5 random cards. One of them is rare quality. So if you have a look in the middle here, you'll see it's got a little... Oh, I can't show you it. It's got a little white gem under its name. That means it's... Oh, there you go. And he's got a blue gem under his name there. That means that's a rare card, the Azure Drake. So that's much less common to find. These ones without a gem are the standard cards that you start with. You know, you always get those. And then these ones with the white gems, you pick up quite a lot of. Oh god, what am I going to do? Right, he gives 1 spell damage, which I don't like. I wish I could take him out. I might silence him for 2. Then... Oh shit, what shall I do? Shall I use him? Yeah, I'm going to do this. Shall I? No, he might have Hellfire again. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I get really nervous about doing this. I've got 5 mana. Think, Steve. Think. Whenever a friendly beast dies, gain +2/+1. Alright, tell you what I'm going to do. No, because you'll just do it again. Ah! Okay. Think. No, I'm going to do it. I'm going to give the 2 attack to him, because he gives a minion 2 attack instead, and I'm going to take that out. Bam. And I think that was the right thing to do. Because now I've got a minion on the field, got rid of his nasty one that gives him spell damage, bonus and all that sort of thing. So that's my thinking behind it. I'm losing my voice. I hope I don't have to play a scary game later. So, what was I going to say? Yes, pay to win. So like, you can pay for these cards. You can pay to go into the arena. Oh my god, that thing sucks. So that means he can summon minions for 2 mana less than they'd normally cost. Like that. There you go. This is where I'm going to use my Unleash the Hounds. Yes, I think I am. Oh, yes. Okay, this is going to be fun. So, Unleash the Hounds. Smash. I get 3/1/1 with charge. Okay. Then I'm going to add that on top of it. Making them 2/2. Oh, sorry, 2/1. Then I'm going to... Shall I silence him? Or shall I get that guy out and make them all 3s? Yeah, I'm going to... Yeah, screw it. I'm going to get this out. Yeah. He's going to hit him. And then these guys are going to go Ha1, Ha2, Ha3, and deal the 2 damage from Arcane Shot to him. Right. Now he's probably got something that will take all these guys out in one go, but look at the damage I've done to him in the meantime. Not bad, eh? Yeah, these are golden versions of cards that you can unlock, or if you're lucky enough and get, you know, rare cards or whatever, they can sometimes be gold. It's like shiny cards in card games. I don't think it's pay to win because, like I've been saying, I'm having such immense fun playing at the moment, and I am slowly getting up to the level as if I hadn't paid anything, you know, as if I had paid loads of money. Yes, if you pay loads of money, you get loads of cards straight away, but it doesn't give you an edge. It gives you an edge for a short while, but I can get there anyway, so I don't think it's strictly pay to win. He's desperate, look, he's life tapping, he's taking health off himself to get more cards. That's not any good. See, I was a big fan of World of Warcraft. I had to stop partly because of my wrists and partly because of work commitments and social commitments and stuff, and it just wasn't feasible to play it anymore. But I absolutely loved World of Warcraft, and I made so many good friends with it. And now I'm really quite enjoying playing Hearthstone because it's easy for me to play, and it's something nice, you know, it's something quick and easy you can pick up, you can just enjoy it, that sort of thing. Oh, bollocks. What's he doing? Yeah, you can pick it up, you can enjoy it, you can go away from it for ages at a time and you don't lose out on anything. There are lots of different ways to play, etc, etc, really. Ooh. Yikes. He really was quite desperate, wasn't he? Might silence that thing. Ooh, or I might kill it. Okay, what can I do this turn? So I can do 5 damage to him. because I've got beasts out. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can do 10 damage to him this turn. I want to get rid of that though, because that's a bit nice. Although actually he hasn't got much going for him. I might just go for his throat, you know. Yeah, screw it. Bam. 5 damage to the face. 1, 2, 3. Get that out. Silence that. And go. Silence essentially stops whatever the text is from happening. Or if it's got loads of buffs, you know, like I gave a minion taunt and +2/+2 earlier. Silence negates that, so they're quite powerful to have. And it's an owl. Who doesn't love owls? We just apologise for explaining.
My apologies.
Sitting here taking ages to explain. So oh my goodness, he really is desperate. He's life tapping at 5 health. Yeah, he's given up. Yeah, he's given up. There you go. And you have seen I have won 2 games out of 3, so now it's making me think, maybe I'll just play one more. But I've won my 2 games with either the Druid or the Hunter. So my class was Hunter, I won it, and I've got 40 gold for it, which will go into my gold reserves, which you can see down here, and I can use it to buy packs or enter the arena. Like I say, packs are at the shop here, so you can buy 1 pack for 100 gold, 2 packs for £1.99, and so on and so forth, all the way up to 40 packs. I mean, there's no way I'm ever going to do that. But there you go. That's Hearthstone in a nutshell. I will be playing more of this because it's so easy and it's so nice. I might even do a big long series of it, who knows. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it lets you... Oh, it's free to play. I should have said that right at the start. I hope you give it a go. If you want to add me, you can't because I'm not telling you what my ID is. But because I don't want spam, sorry. But if you see me, you know, you might see me come up in games and play against me, and that'd be good fun. But otherwise, let me know what you think. Let me know if you'd have done any of those moves differently or whatever. Sorry, the first game was a letdown because the guy just gave up and wasn't there. But I'm going to be playing the arena next, so watch out for another video of me in the arena. See you soon. Bye.